Here's our take on the Holocaust Memorial in Miami Beach, Florida. Today we'll explore the story of a Jewish pianist who got her arm cut off during the Holocaust and our experience in the memorial. First off, the memorial gave us a different perspective on the Holocaust after seeing the horrifying pictures from the event and hearing a traumatic first-hand account from a Holocaust survivor on what he had gone through. Each statue surrounding the arm has its own story, clearly showing pain, cold, starvation, and fear. Thousands and thousands of Holocaust victim names are written along the wall around the statue. Here's the Holocaust specialist Leslie Baum revealing the story of the Jewish pianist. What is the whole story behind the pianist?
The origin of it is an interview that Mr. Treister, the architect, had with one of the survivors. And her name is unknown to the majority of people, including me. And she was a well-known pianist in Europe. And she was Jewish. And when the Nazis interviewed her, they asked her who she was and what she did, which was ignorant because they knew who she was and what she did. And she told them she was a musician, and they took off her arm. Okay, so she should never play again. And they did the same to her fiance, who was a violinist. She survived the war and moved to, I think, Hollandale Beach, on the beach in Miami, in Florida. And when she was interviewed by Mr. Treister, the architect, he was really taken by her story. So it is her, supposedly it is her Auschwitz number that is engraved there, and she remains unknown to me. And it also is reaching out. People use the arm as a metaphor for hope, for looking for God, looking for Hashem. And you'll see there's 110 bodies on there, and they're all naked the way they died. Naked, hungry, cold, and they're all, almost everyone is reaching out to another one to help them. Some people say they're going to the heavens. Some people say it represents the chimneys and the smoke that did take them to the heavens. So we don't know, but it's an amazing piece.
In the memorial, there is a beautiful hallway with the names of the concentration camps written on the walls. You can hear the children's voices singing in the background as you walk through it. Next up is an interview with Gus for his take on the memorial.
What was the most impactful part of the experience?
Well, I would say that the most impactful part for me would be the statues that were hidden behind in the side-off area. It's not the actual hand, because there's so much of the Holocaust that we didn't actually see. There's so many people died, so many people were impacted, mistreated, maltreated during these times, and we don't even know like half. We know a good bit, but still, there's a lot that's just hidden away that we don't know about.
Thank you so much for your time.